cuts here.
Thanks.
The 1-1 home. Back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Settling in now, Ryne Sandberg. Grounded to short. Altuve for one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Sandberg leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. So striding in, Babe Ruth looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Shoemaker steps into his windup. 2-2 on its way home. High in the air out to center field. And Finley will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Yasmani Grandal, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Another 1-2 delivery. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Real Muto puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Into the box now, Brian Anderson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 2-1 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ohtani back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping up to the plate, JT Realmuto will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Heading out toward shallow right. In there, a base hit. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll leave things to one of the better hitting pitchers in the game, Kerry Wood. Hops this one up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. A 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with.
And we'll have to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Gehrig. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Standing in, Bernie Banks. The 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Over to third, but it's thrown away. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg. And they're runners at the corners now. And he misses with it, ball 4. So that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Grandal is under it. 1 down. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And the tag is on him to... Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
The count now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. At the plate, Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And my... Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 2-1 home. Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Blackmon. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. And he lays off here. It's ball 4. And that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
Number 4.
Cabrera, the runner at third. Real Muto on second. Wood at first. One gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blackmon's after it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Ready once again, Ernie Banks. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse.
Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Sandberg. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Sandberg.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 3 runs already home here. Count still full, 3-2. Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And this one is gone, a home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Babe Ruth. A little bit outside. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
24. Yeah.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. 1 away.
Ohtani.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Digging in now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Bellinger is in pursuit. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ohtani is there to put it away for out number 1. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
into the box, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This one's flared off to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Now batting, number 4.
Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner.
Here now
we talked about his brilliance all game long.
We are under the lights as the digging in, Cody Bellinger. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Falcons, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. In now, Rogers Hornsby. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 0.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 4.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Ernie Banks.
Ernie Banks.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Kershaw is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2.
Batting third.
Coming to the plate now, Ryne Sandberg, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. No balls and a strike to count. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Williams has to retreat to the track, but here's Albert now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box.
The left Ted Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Bellinger's under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Christian Zito. They'll swing it from the left side right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
The right fielder.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth.
Batting fifth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Right fielder. Babe.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder. Ken Griffey.
He's ready.
Jr.
Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Now another 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's now at the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Larkin.
Popped him up. Gehrig moving to his left, and he brings it in on the warning track. So here now.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that's in there. Base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hits it high and deep out to center field. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The center fielder, number 20.
Ready for another chance, Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Albert Pujols. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. To third, Pujols has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in, JT Realmuto. Now the pitch.
Realmuto.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Garrett Cole. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Realmuto leads off first with one away. The 0-2 once more is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in to try it again. Lou Gehrig, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Gehrig is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty, and this guy has it. I don't think it's something that can be taught. I don't care how many hours you put it in the cage. This guy has the ability to put barrel on baseball consistently, no matter what side it's coming from.
The throw into second, and he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ernie Banks. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Here it comes, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well. To spit on it.
Hit softly down the line at first. Here he comes again, 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Throw onto the big. Stepping up now, Ted Williams comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now batting, Frank Thomas. A base hit in his first trip. Cole has his target. First pitch on its way. And a first pitch knuckle curve is a called strike. 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. Realmuto is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Christian Zito. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Got him swinging, and that. So digging in now, Ryan Sandberg hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now batting, right fielder.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Bellinger.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Junior.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
The third baseman.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Now batting.
Standing in, JT Realmuto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. The 0-2. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
All right, 3-2.
And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Now in the box, Garrett Cole. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Into right field, that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 4-3 game. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to at the plate. Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Barry Larkin.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Fouled off. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. 1 down. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and he's going to make the catch. Digging in once again, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The shortstop, Ernie.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Hornsby ranging up the middle, and there's one away. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And now tap out an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3.
Left fielder,
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Zito goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In comes Bellinger, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Ruth has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with 1 away, decides not to risk it.
the third base, number 5.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
So striding in, Ted Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The center fielder.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Drives it out to deep right center field. Griffey Jr. racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So coming to the plate, Miguel Cabrera earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Fastball swung on and missed.
there's a slogan as throwing too many strikes, that might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it, Zito. And he makes the throw to first. Cabrera is retired, 2 down now. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hornsby scoops it up. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The first
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Christian Zito. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fastball well outside. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Two and 2 the count. Cole gets the sign. The 2-2 pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Christian Zito goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Max Muncy.
Into center field, line drive base hit. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cody Bellinger, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now the 1-0. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 2-0 home. Snap throw from the catcher. Larkin at second. Muncy at first. 2 out in the inning. Again down to second. The 3-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ruth is there, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
Zach Britton gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Now here's the pitch. Chopper foul.
Leading off for New York, the pitcher, Garrett.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped up. Pujols shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Ernie Banks. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Ryan Sandberg. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Got to believe the manager didn't have this in mind when he went to the bullpen. This reliever's got to step up right here. It's starting to tickle a little bit after getting hit around early.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. He struck him out. The third. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for Maryland.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Popped him up. Sandberg over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Belted out toward deep center field. Griffey Jr. racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Popped him up. Gehrig on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll. At the plate, Babe Ruth. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And that misses 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And here comes Junior. Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The third baseman, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ruth leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. 3-0 now. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So it's a tight spot here. First and second. Blake Treinen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And a ball 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Griffey waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ricky Henderson will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. To short, hit hard, picked up by Larkin. And the 2-out threat will not come to. Seth Lugo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Leading off for the Falcons.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ted
Fouled off.
Williams.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-1 to Ted Williams now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the 9th. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Christian Zito. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Now the 2-0 home is laid off of for ball number 3.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Now at the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the out. Francisco Lindor will get a chance to really. Patrick Corbin is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he's got a great chance to turn this game on its head. Tying run at second, go ahead run at first. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Chris Bryant will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chris Bryant.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he's in a great spot. Tying run at third with a chance for a ball into the outfield to give his guys the lead. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And Cabrera will take this one for the first out.
Number 0.
Ready now, Rogers Hornsby. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Zito at third. Lindor over at second. Bryant is over at first with 1 away. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Ronald Acuna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Bullet back up the middle. Griffey is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here. Trevor Hoffman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Ready once again, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The first baseman, number 4.
No balls and a strike to count.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Another 0-2 home. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Let it rip that time. 3-0, but the fastball's by him. 3-1.
You know, it's funny. I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now back, second baseman, Brian Sandberg.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Lindor has it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Bellinger. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Riding in, Ted Williams. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up on the backhand. Go on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 3.
And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Ruth.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
3-1 to him now. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the game. And he is out on the tag. Back to first. It's a double play. Stepping into the box, Christian Zito.
For the Falcons.
First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cody Bellinger. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Number 0.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And that's going to get down out there. And to score, the runner from second. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes.
And he will get there to make. Edwin Diaz takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try and make sure this one doesn't reach the 12th. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Third baseman.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so...
Stepping into the box,
Now batting,
JT Realmuto. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Cabrera gets his lead at first, nobody out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at two. Mike Trout will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40 minutes.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond. In now, Lou Gehrig. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Wolverines.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Number 4.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 to him now. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
The shortstop.
He's set and the pitch. High and deep to right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And Granderson will get this one in off the wall. And he's safe. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Ryne Sandberg. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center. And that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bellinger
popped him up. McCann waits on it. 1 away. So a runner at first with one man gone. And here comes the Babe. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 on its way. And it's fouled away. Sandberg stands at first with 1 out. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Gone! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, that's a huge pitch for him right there. He's been struggling early. If he's able to get any feel on his secondary stuff, he might be able to hang around a little bit.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third.
JT.
Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Simeon is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleed. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
First pitch
Ichiro
on its way.
Suzuki.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One strike now from Cole. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch.
number 11.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Well, on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that next to
Leading off for New York.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to
Afternoon baseball. Stepping in, Lou Gehrig. MLB The Show's coverage. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll be off the right field wall. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Liner toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Frank Thomas.
And that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. McCutchen stands at second with no outs. Their count now at 2-2. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 3-2 pitch. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on ball.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Fastball well outside. Ground ball right side. Scooped up, one there, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Digging in, Josh Donaldson. He's 6. Runners off for second. Popped him up. Banks has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Cal Ripken, and their runners at the corners now.
Cal Ripken.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Throw down to second.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ready with the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Runners on first and third, 2 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth has it in his tracks. And that retires the side. So digging in now, Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Wolverine. The first baseman.
Line towards center field. McCutchen has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping in, Ernie Banks.
The shortstop, Ernie.
First
Banks.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Flaherty is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Gwynn will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now in the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Realmuto.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here's another 0-2. Left side. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the pitcher digs in next. It'll be Jack Flaherty. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and that ends the... Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Cody.
Ball 1.
Bellinger.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Suzuki arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate,
The
Babe
fielder.
Ruth.
Babe
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ruth.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 to count. The 1-1 home. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank.
Thomas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ruth is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Miguel Cabrera as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third base.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the catcher JT Realmuto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Realmuto is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! So we're all tied up following the home run. And next will be the pitcher, Kerry Wood. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Thomas has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Lou Gehrig hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he fouls this one off. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider laid off for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Joe Morgan, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
Joe Morgan.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Cabrera trying to get there, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike. Into the box now, Ernie Banks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Not shortstop, Ernie Banks.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. So coming to the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And the runner will score from second. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at first and third with none out. And he fouls this one off. Again, he sends it out of play.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
In the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Number 24.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Danger looms on deck here in the person of Miguel Cabrera. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the ever dangerous third baseman Miguel Cabrera. 0-1 the count. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Gwynn moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that'll plate the runner from third as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting, catcher.
So striding in, JT Realmuto trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's popped up out towards short right field. Morgan moving to his left. No trouble with this. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Standing in, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Kerry Wood. He popped out in his first trip.
For the Wolverines, no pitcher.
No balls and a strike to count. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Popped up. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Ernie Banks. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line drive base hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ichiro.
Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And the runner back. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. In there, a base hit. So it's 1st and 2nd now. Nobody out. And in steps Big Frank. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. (0-1). Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Ichiro on second. McCutchen at first with no outs. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now the 2-1. And it's fouled away. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gap that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Donaldson sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 0-1 offering. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He's got a chance to ring a back-to-back case here, and that would be
a swing and a miss. Ready once again, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This is what every pitcher likes to have Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right. And he will reach up to make. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Digging in now, JT Realmuto. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. Max Muncy will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Now coming into pinch hit, Max Muncy.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Ready with the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The left fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? The tag, and it's a double play. And striding in, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
For the Wolverines.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody out. David Robertson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? To Morgan at the bag. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Mike Trout is into the on-deck circle. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Throws him for strike 3, and that. Seth Lugo has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Popped him up. Gehrig has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Joe Morgan. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally. And the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Fouled away. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Fouled off. Now another 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Got him swinging as he runs.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Lou Gehrig. He's over
first baseman.
Patrick Corbin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Patrick.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field. McCutchen patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Ernie.
Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Trevor Hoffman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Suzuki is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg.
Ryan Sandberg.
From the stretch. A bouncer to the left side. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1 home. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Well, that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Snap throw to third. Donaldson leads off second with nobody out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And the throw from right time as he takes third on the flyout.
So
a big moment in the ball game here. Tony Gwynn, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Thanks. Backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Bellinger is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I thought he did a real nice job on the mound, guys. He threw strikes.